Here we go. Hello, everybody. Okay, my microphone's working this time. We don't have anything breaking at the moment. Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another live stream today. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Don't really know where this is going so far. One, I have the green screen down so you guys can actually see the backdrop for once, which is always very fun. Hello. Yes, I am back, you guys. I'm here. So we got some fun news to talk about today. So what was it? It's been like, how long? 2 weeks or so? Yeah. Sorry, let me catch my breath for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, today Bloxburg has actually made some updates. So as you guys know, about 2 weeks ago, we had the main Bloxburg update kick off with the brand new map renovation. We had so much stuff happen, so many changes. We had pretty much like a brand new game in a sense. But you guys, today I'm very excited because since Bloxburg updated their game, they have actually added in some brand new graphics. They've added in some things that a lot of the community has requested, such as the grass and some of the textures being changed. I think some of the trees got removed as well, apparently. So I wanted to do a live stream today, kind of talking about that. And then also, I'm gonna need your guys' help with a video. This will be requiring you guys to either type in the chat or leave comments. If you're on YouTube, you guys can do both. If you're on Twitch, unfortunately, you can only type in the chat. I'll try to get it when I can, though. But yeah, let's kick this off, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited for today. I have stayed blind to the brand new graphics. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how good it looks. Very excited, though, you guys. And of course, like always, you guys are more than welcome to join in on the server. All you gotta do, go to the neighborhoods, type in my username, creator_dude, and you guys can join in. Okay, does Roblox want to work though? That's the question. Oh gosh, hello? Roblox. Also, I randomly have an egg. Don't know why. I just have an egg. Off topic. Guys, I think my Roblox is broken. Also, hi, I'm in a smaller border. Guys, I can't play Bloxburg. Hello? Hello? What's happening? There we go. Okay, now it's working. Now it's broken. What is happening? Y'all, I think Roblox is breaking. Or just my entire computer. What? It's not even open. What? So confused. I'm very confused, guys. I genuinely don't know what's happening. Okay, I am not joking. I don't know what's occurring right now. Also, let me know, guys. Do you guys like the new little... Okay, two things. Hold up. Where is that? Where did the chat go? Everything's breaking. This is amazing. This is great. There we go. Okay, there's the chat. There we go. Now we got you guys on screen. So I don't know what's happening. I'm hitting play on Bloxburg and nothing is Where did you come from? Okay, apparently Roblox is taking a little bit longer to load for some odd reason. But you guys, very excited for today. It's going to be a bit more of a kicked back, relaxed stream, which I am very excited about. I don't know what's happening. I am joined here by Kimberly today as well. She's currently in the Discord call. There we go. Now Roblox is loading. I don't know if it's just me.
Hi.
Hello. I don't know if that was just me or whatnot, guys, but that felt really glitchy. I don't know. And that's breaking. That's great. I don't know what's happening right now. But yeah, very excited. Also, I want you guys' feedback really quick. Do you guys like me being in this tiny little border here for Bloxburg at least? Or do you guys prefer when I am down here? And then of course I'd have the green screen up so it looks like I'm in the game. Which one do you guys prefer? I am curious. I kind of like this for Bloxburg, but I don't know. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. Hey, there you guys are. Okay. You know, oh, Kim, I'm spawning up on the Lakeview Heights with you. I actually have never spawned here before. So, mini mansion. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's get some upbeat music going on, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the stream should look a little bit better. I know when we did the main reaction video and everything, I do apologize that it was a little bit grainy. That was on my side. I was testing out different kilobits, which essentially just means like the stream quality. So I apologize there if the stream quality from the Bloxburg map reaction looks a little bad, and so did the video. Gave me so much pain. But you know, we're here. We got it fixed and whatnot, you guys. Very excited, very happy about that. Let me get some music going on here in the background as well. I think we're all good there. Just double checking some things. Kim, does the stream quality look good on your side by chance?
I haven't clicked on stream yet.
Okay. Okay. Just trying to make sure everything looks good. Everything's working and whatnot.
Looks good.
Okay, nice. Lovely. All right, you guys. So today we are back in Bloxburg, as you guys can see now. By the way, this is my first time ever spawning over here by the Lakeview. And I'm not going to lie. These like little exclusive plots are really cool. I love it. Why'd the tree look like that? What is happening? Okay, you guys. Okay, let me go ahead and hit record as well for this, just for the fun sake of it. All right, you guys, we are currently live right now, and I am in Bloxburg because Bloxburg has just released a new patch update, and I want to discuss this with you guys live on stream, and also talk about a little bit with the future of Bloxburg as well. I know there's a lot of other things I can touch on, like where video's been, content for the future, and so much more. Probably, maybe, unlikely, I might get into that. But you guys, today we're talking about Bloxburg. So let's go ahead. I want to look at, that's the help button. Update notes. Here we go. Okay. let's see. Oh, they don't have it in here. Odd. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up the official Bloxburg Twitter account because they did actually post on there about the changes that they did do on the map. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I got distracted by tenuous flea. Okay, so on the Bloxburg official Twitter account, as you guys can see here, they have made some slight changes, as you guys have may notice, because one, no longer does the grass look extremely weird. It actually looks like normal grass for once, just like the original Bloxburg map. Apparently they removed, I think, a lot of trees, maybe due to performance sake or whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look through this. So I just want to see what they've done here. Okay, so let's see. So this was 2 days ago. We got Hey BLOXBURG'S. We just, oh, another hotfix. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm slightly unprepared for this. Okay, so here's the first hotfix that they talked about here. So this was July 9th. Hey BLOXBURG'S, we just released another hotfix to address some issues to improve the overall map experience based on your feedback. So they removed trees and streetlights that were in front of the plots. That's nice, thank you. They fixed a few issues. Entering build mode would sometimes cause UI errors or the game to get stuck. They fixed an issue with where the family... Wait, can I zoom in on this actually? A little bit. I can like put it off to the side here. So they fixed an issue with the family tree phone app couldn't be closed. Who in the world is shooting off fireworks? My gosh, Kim.
I had some from the 4th of July thing. I never placed them down.
That's fair. What else we got? Fixed an issue with the family tree phone app couldn't be closed. Fixed several issues with the pizza delivery job. Fun fact, we never actually did do the jobs on stream, so I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the proximity of like where the customers were. Could be other alternate reasons as well. I probably have to watch another Bloxburg creators video on that. We have fixed various map issues such as floating signs, missing collisions, misplaced materials, and geometric gaps. Long story short, they fixed the map. They made sure that they patched some holes in the ground that you could fall through. They added collision to objects so you can no longer walk through them. Floating signs, very self-explanatory, and misplaced materials, so like incorrect materials. They added a sound effect when hovering over the buttons. Oh, that's new. They also removed the ability to order food from the telephone booth. Oh, was that a thing? I never knew.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We hope these fixes make your Bloxburg experience better. As always, if you see anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. Your feedback helps us keep improving. That's awesome. I'm actually really glad about that. And also, we got a brand new pre-built by, who is this? Who is this? Faulty! Awesome. That's so cute. We're gonna have to probably take a look at that. And then on top of, sorry y'all, tongue-tied. It's been a hot second since I've streamed as well. But here we also have another hotfix from the Bloxburg developers here. They say, hey BLOXBURG'S, we just released another hotfix to the new servers. So let's see what this is. So they improved the world lighting in Skybox. We're actually gonna take a look at that in just a second here. They increased the max size of the simple carpet, so you can use it as a driveway. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that so much. That's awesome. Fix an issue when some customers did not want your pizza during delivery and added the option to change the material on the hay bay. Really cool. They also did have a video here, as you guys can see here. If I click on this, this will bring me right to their video. I actually have seen just like, I think like the first 15 seconds of this. You can drive underwater now, they said in the new video on the Bloxburg YouTube channel. They don't plan on fixing that. That's amazing. I love that. So we do have this entire video here, as you guys can see. We might react to this today as well. Maybe a little bit later though, because for now, I actually do want to see how they change the game. Very excited for this. And then additionally, we're also going to talk about what we want to see in the future of Bloxburg as well for some fun. I'm getting sidetracked so easily. Gosh goodness, I apologize guys. It's been a hot second since I've streamed. It's been about like 2 weeks or so, I believe. I'm just trying to figure out if you guys like the border or not. I'm not going to lie, for Bloxburg, I kind of like the border. Hello, you guys. You guys just pulling up slowly in the car. Compared to the other one where, you know, green screen would be up and whatnot. I prefer this for Bloxburg's sake of it. But very nice. So, let's explore. Let's check out some things. Let's see what the Bloxburg devs have switched up and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh my gosh. So, first thing I see here, the speed limit zone is still a thing, unfortunately. I don't think they're planning on removing that anytime soon. Kim, what? Oh, yeah, you finally added curtains to your house. Off topic.
They've been there. I just never closed them.
Okay.
I still don't have any windows on it though.
Okay. Feel free to take one of my vehicles, Kim, if you want. So,
I'm already on my moped. I went away. You said we could drive underwater, so I went to test that out.
Okay, wait, I need to test out that theory. Hold up. In fact, I said theory, and I'm trying so hard not to make a game theory reference, but I'm bound to end up doing it anyways. It's to help with rendering. This is why the speed limit zones are there. Ah, you know what? That makes sense. Okay, excuse me, guys. Just a second. If you guys want to drive off the plot, I'm going to enter build mode here. So do be warned about that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that works too. I want to see what they talked about with the carpet, because apparently this is supposed to be like a driveway thing. Oh, yeah. They removed... Wait, did they remove plot boundaries? Wait a second. No, phooey. I wish they removed the plot boundaries. Hold up. How... What? What? I'm confused. Why would you make the carpet more expandable? But the issue is you cannot even put it outside your plot? Hello? Did they forget to implement a feature? Wait, because look, they have it here. Oh, wait, do you have to do it within your plot first? Hold up. Wait. I might be being a little silly. Guys. Give me a second. Wrong carpet? It does work. Ah, okay, no, you just need to rescale it first. So once it's rescaled, then you can do it. Wait a minute. Can this bring back OG Bloxburg memes? Wait a second. I have ideas I need to test. Wow, that's a really bad driveway if it's going all the way over into the street there. There we go. Hey, awesome. I love that. You know, small details like that, I do appreciate. This is cool. I'm glad that we can actually have like an official driveway in Bloxburg. It's very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in my truck and we're gonna go explore. Very excited. They plan to actually add a feature they mentioned in the video rather than using the carpet. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at that. Lakeview Heights. Ooh, I feel like I already see the new lighting system in play here, but let me go ahead and change the neighborhood. Oh wait, really quick, let me pause my music because apparently the Bloxburg devs did say that they added in an option or a sound whenever we hover over the buttons. So I want to hear it really quick. Let me see. Oh, I hear it. It's... What? Hold up. You can barely hear it. It's there, but it is a nice little touch. I do appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and keep exploring. Oh, the lighting actually does look really nice. Ooh, okay, so they definitely changed some stuff up. I thought they removed some of the trees like you guys said, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they kind of added in some more trees perhaps. Could just be me, I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing if the Bloxburg map did change, and then we are gonna talk about some of the future changes that hopefully Bloxburg will be adding into the future, and also reacting to that video as well, because that will help out a ton. Kim, is that you back there? Oh my gosh, would you like to get in the truck, ma'am?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Amazing.
You have car insurance, sir?
We have Kimberly car insurance.
Ah, okay, I see.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, it's a cell tower. Oh, wait, hold up. I can climb a cell tower. No one should let me do this. Also, can we get this in Blox? Ah, okay, I fell. Can we get this as a ladder in Bloxburg? That would be kind of cool. Hold up. If the Bloxburg Wi-Fi goes down, it's not my fault. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is actually really cool up here. So very ominous. Yeah, but it's really cool to see. I feel like maybe the Bloxburg devs actually added in more trees, because I'm certain if we were to go back to the main live stream of me reacting to this, I'm certain there was actually less trees. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I see flames in the distance. He's all the way over there. All right, Geronimo. Awesome. Awesome, you guys. Let me get the music back on as well. There we go. Tim, where'd you go? Did you keep driving?
I'm gonna go back because I need to bring up my moods.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, speaking of, let me make sure that you can use my plot. I think you should be able to. Riverside! Ah, this is where everyone else first spawned. I think Flames' mansion was right here. Kimberly's house was right there. Ah, the memories. Awesome. Yeah, I will say, if the speed limit zone is primarily due to the fact of ensuring that the map can load properly, I do see why they would do that. But I'm not gonna lie, and I'll get into this a bit more. I am hoping that the Bloxburg developers can maybe improve a little bit with their performance, and in a way I'll talk about later. What? The map is on the Bloxburg Twitter? Oh yes, I did see that. I did see that. So they did actually post a map of the entire Bloxburg town on their official Twitter account, which you guys don't know. It's just twitter.com/heybloxburg. But yeah, so we have the entire map here. So let's see, feeling a little lost, don't worry, we got the map here. Yep, that's awesome. Guys, so what's this music? No, this is not what I need. This is not the music I need right now. Excuse me. Sure, we'll vibe with this. So what's really interesting here, guys, we have a couple of locations, right? We have Bloxy Acres right here. We have Sunset Point up here, Riverside here, and we also have Lakeview Heights. Now, they also added in Greenfield Plains. Essentially, this little spot right here that you guys can see by the magnifying glass is a plot. I don't know if the Bloxburg developers are going to use this as a new event plot. I kind of discussed this in the live stream reaction, but if this were to be the live event plot, like where they have the Halloween event, where they have the Christmas event too, oh, that'd be kind of cool actually if they switch up the Christmas event to actually have it over there, or maybe like somewhere else in the town. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I made the live stream today and I was like, you know what? Let's discuss about the future of Bloxburg. Hopefully have some new stuff in there. There is a couple of things that I did hear about in regards to the Bloxburg town possibly becoming more functional. So that could be really cool if that is the case. Kim, the fireworks are still here, by the way, if you want to buy fireworks.
Yeah.
They have the big fireworks. They have boomers, little fireworks like the sparklers and whatnot. So they should add the map to the game. Oh, yeah, that actually would be good. That would be nice, you know? Oh, GPS system. Yes. See, this is what I wanted to talk about with you guys. So, I think what we're going to do to kind of help fuel this live stream a little bit more. Don't know why I said fuel, but sure, whatever. First of all, we know that the Bloxburg School is coming this fall of 2025. If you guys haven't seen that news, it was in their previous Bloxburg video that they talked about. It was groundbreaking. It was really fun for all of us to hear about this. We're supposed to have interactive mini games as well. I'm super stoked for this. I know a lot of people are definitely waiting for this. It might even like increase the player limit even more, or not increase, but bring up the player limit even more. More Bloxburg live streams, please. Yes, that was definitely something that can happen in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music really quick. We're gonna go ahead and open up the Bloxburg video here and we're gonna watch it. So I wanna see what the Bloxburg devs have in store. So let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Do we do full screen? Let's see. Hold up, give me a second. I love trying to make this look nice with OBS. All right, full screen. Yeah, we'll do full screen. Hello. No self-advertising, you guys. Not click on links. Hello, you guys. All right, Twitch, let me know if that disappeared. Hello, Dagger. Go a garden gamer. Yes. Okay, so if you guys are just tuning in, we're currently about to react to the Bloxburg School update and other plans, as you guys can see where'd it go? Where did it go? Sorry, right up there, as you guys can see. Also, testing out new face cam border so you guys can actually see the backdrop as well, because I don't show this thing off enough. But let's go ahead and react to this, see what the Bloxburg devs are going to talk about in here, and let me also turn down this volume as well, just in case. I got a Mimic and Raccoon. Hey, amazing. Congrats. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see this.
BLOXBURG'S, we hope you have been enjoying update 1.0 so
far. Yes, I can confirm this update has been so much fun. It's been incredible, honestly. The new map, it was super fun to explore. It was possibly one of the longest Bloxburg videos that I've ever edited. It was a great time though. I loved it, exploring all the Easter eggs, seeing so much stuff. I know we've actually missed a couple. I know the Coeptus Easter egg is still here. I still want to explore that cave behind the waterfall as well. So much fun stuff. Love it so much. It's been a great update. I've been loving the new map. Even though I haven't been playing as much, I've been like doing other things. I've just been loving it so much. Me over here still broke on Bloxburg. It's okay, guys. We have the jobs. You know, just work the jobs. That's the best way I can say to get money in Bloxburg.
Has been out for a couple of days, and we've all
a couple of days. When did this get released? This was released 2 days ago. Bloxburg developers, your update has been out for about 2 weeks.
the comments and feedback we have been hearing. We thought it would be a great time to talk a bit more about this big feature that was just released.
Okay, so I presume I'm talking about the town and
As well as
everything.
continue to give you some updates on what is coming in the future for Bloxburg.
Okay.
Starting with the new Bloxburg
Bram! Oh my gosh,
map.
I love that. Sorry, off topic. Bram looks super funny. I love Bram P. Great guy. Okay.
We still can't believe it's finally here.
Neither
Like
can
we
I.
mentioned
It's
in the
so
previous
much
update
fun.
video, this is something the team has been working on for a long time, and getting to finally release it has been so exciting for us.
You know, I feel like as exciting it is for the Bloxburg developers, I feel like it's also super exciting for the players as well, because we've been stuck. Not stuck. We have just been on that old Bloxburg map for I think almost a decade, or a little more than a decade, which is a 10 years little fun fact. But it's just amazing, you know, kind of sitting back and just reflecting on it. The Bloxburg map is great. I love it. I think the devs did a phenomenal job with it. Still love it. And then I think my only thing, which I'll talk about a little bit later, is if they can improve performance for different devices, which I'll touch briefly on in like maybe after this video. Work jobs on live streams, that would be nice to see how fast you can earn money. That would be fun. Maybe we'll check it out.
I hope you're loving it as much as we are. Every
Yes.
part of the map
Bram's
is
the light
carefully
tower.
planned to give you a great experience, while, of course, still keeping that classic Bloxburg vibe.
You know, I know I'm going to pause this a bit, guys, but this is also because this is kind of how it has to go. I appreciate that they do that. You know, I appreciate the fact that the Bloxburg developers actually, that they still kept that classic Bloxburg vibe. Because when I talked about the revamp and in the old Bloxburg update map, when I said like they should revamp fancy furniture and all that, they should revamp this, that, so on and so forth. I'm really glad they did not, because there's so much nostalgia within there, and it just kind of sits with you. And I remember the intro hit me, man, tears,
That's why we went
tears
to
in
a
my
small
eyes.
town with a cozy city center.
Yes.
The big city just wouldn't feel the same, and we really
Agreed.
wanted to keep that warm and familiar vibe.
Very
Not
glad
only
they did.
that, but we also thought a lot about both role players and builders when designing
Sorry,
the
Bram
map.
just
For
dancing down
example,
there.
we know how much you have been wanting different plot locations.
Yes.
So we added 2 new ones: Sunset Point with beach plots, and Lakeview Heights with mountain plots that overlook the biggest lake in town. We
Absolutely love that. And I will talk about this a little later. I wonder if the Bloxburg devs actually will add more of these plots though.
wanted those plots to inspire all members in our community.
Yeah,
letting them
that's a
roleplay
cool
or build
house.
whatever their imagination
That's so
comes
cool.
up
What
with.
is
Whether it's
that?
a beach house, a mountain cabin, or something totally unexpected.
I
Also,
don't
not
know.
only did we make sure
Yes,
the
we
map
did
is
find
full
this.
of Easter eggs,
We did find this Easter egg secret. If you guys don't know where this is behind the Bloxburg waterfall. So if you guys, oh, hello. So if you guys go all the way over here to the mountain about where the, gosh, things are not loading properly. Long story short, if you come up to the Lakeview area, you swim all the way across. Behind this area, there's usually a waterfall here. We'll go over there and show it off a little later. But this is pretty much where the actual secret area is, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's there, but just due to render distance and how the game loads things at the moment, because it kind of loads it in like segmented chunks. This is how the Bloxburg map looks with replay cam. All right, back to the video though. Back to the video.
areas to discover and hang out at, like the lighthouse, caves, mountain,
Yes.
and more. But we also wanted to create scenic spots for those in our community who create content, or the ones that after a long day at work or school in real life want to go to Bloxburg and enjoy a beautiful sunset at the observatory.
Not gonna lie, I definitely love that. We have yet to do a Bloxburg Observatory sunset, which maybe we should check out. Actually, I think that could be a lot of fun. But yeah, I love it. I love all the locations. Like just finding like little random spots to do intros. I know that's gonna be so much fun when I I'm trying to use like little words. Kim, words aren't wording. Help. I can't
English
speak.
is hard.
English is hard at times. Long story short though, like when I get back into the flow of Bloxburg stuff, I'm really excited to finally like look at all the spots, do silly, funny, derpy intros. It's gonna be a good
Take a
time.
relaxing drive by the
That's the waterfall that I was talking about, by the way.
waterfall, or roast marshmallows with friends at the campsite. Adding
yeah,
to
we
the
gotta do
idea
that.
of making the map more scenic while making it feel like a cozy town, we
Yes.
decided to add filler buildings in the town center. One
Okay, so really quick, I want to touch on this because we have the filler town buildings all around here, and you know, it adds to the game. It makes it feel like a real town, and I definitely see that by all means. But man, I'm trying so hard not to get sidetracked. But I'll just say this briefly. I do want these buildings to actually become functional, or just to have a place that you can actually go in to, because it would just be great, you know, like to actually be able to walk into this building. Say this is a supermarket down here, like a miniature one. Maybe it's like Sally Supermarket or something. You know, you can go in here. Whoa, I've never been inside the building before. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is really weird. But to have like a miniature supermarket here, or just like to have other little areas such as like a laundromat or something, that'd be really cool. If this was like a cute little laundromat for the sake of roleplay. This room's really dark. I'm getting out of here. I don't feel comfortable in there. But just having a bit more like places in the town other than the OG locations that to just explore and to have fun with. I love it. Kind of like how they did with Styles right here. I'm currently blocking it. You guys can't see it, but Styles, for example, it's built into the building. It's super fun. You can go in there. It feels like a brand new job too. I will touch on that after, Flames. I'll touch on that after.
Not having a specific role in the map
Appreciate it, guys.
They add to the idea of a nice and walkable city center.
Yes,
something
I
that we
definitely
wanted to
love
include
this.
in our map and lay out the space that we're going to need for the new buildings and
Hello? Hello? Lay out the space that we're going to need for the new buildings in town. Keep in mind, they did not say building. They're not referring like, oh, here's the high school, you know, boom, wow, fancy. No, they said buildings plural. So they actually might be planning to make some of these buildings functional.
town. When I
Be
say
so
new
cool.
buildings, I mean that some of the current filler buildings that are empty and not
Yes.
accessible will have a function in the future.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I'm actually really happy about that because I would love for them to, like I said, laundromat, just smaller like little areas, even apartments. Apartments would be so cool. Maybe it's not like an apartment you can decorate. Maybe it is an apartment you can decorate, but you're restricted just to like a small space and whatnot. But just to have an area to like, say for example, you go to the second floor. Let me show you guys really quick. Like, just say you go to like one of these buildings, right? For example, you walk in, this is like a 2-story apartment, you know, maybe like these 2 panels is like the side of one room. And then it's a 2x3 with that. And everyone can go up here. This is a community area and whatnot. I think that would be really cool. But maybe you can't actually decorate your apartment. Or on the other hand, you can, and you're just given the space. But then you're just like, hey, you want to decorate? And it can like have like a save data location. A little similar to, I feel like Roast Citizens in a sense, almost. But yeah, they're making a flower shop. Oh, yes. Oh, the polls on Twitter. I definitely got to look at those. Okay,
One
back
big
to the video.
example is the recent poll that we did on Twitter.
Just as you guys are talking about that.
Very
Okay, wait, I'm gonna read this really quick. Hey, BLOXBURG'S, as many of you know, the empty buildings in our new town are placeholders for future locations. We felt these look better than leaving open spaces in the meantime. We've already been working on a few new spots, but we'd love your input. Which location would you, and I presume, would like to see? Looks like the flower shop has one. I think that'd be really cool. Just seeing all these though, this is amazing.
asked players what building they would like to see in town. The results from
Yes.
this poll are guiding us towards which buildings to include in town in
I
place
love
of
that.
the filler buildings.
That's
Of
so
course,
amazing.
a new map
Can we get this, please? For like one day on April Fool's, I know this is technically supposed to be a Bloxburg developer vehicle, hence why Brand P is driving it. But can we please one day in Bloxburg just have all our cars turn into monster trucks like this as a joke for one single day? That would be just so much fun.
comes with its own set of challenges.
It does, it
and
really
some
does.
decisions that have to be made for us to be able to make the experience smooth for all
Ram!
players.
Same old phone?
Okay, advertisements. All right. Yep, I gotta deal with ads, guys. I don't have YouTube Premium. I know. What a shame. All right, I'm just gonna hide that for now because I don't know if I can play that. Maybe though. Maybe. Can I skip? I can skip. Lovely.
An example is the vehicle speed limitation around neighborhoods.
Uh-huh.
We had to adapt to make sure it runs smoothly and without crashing for players with all different kinds of devices, especially
that-
when very
That's a really good consideration, I will say. I see why you guys were talking to me about that earlier.
big builds are being loaded. And talking about neighborhoods, we know how much players would like to be able to have more plots on the server, and we hear you. This is
Please.
a feature we would love to add. However, it needs a lot of development and testing before we can release it.
Okay, so that's interesting. So it doesn't seem like the Bloxburg developers are out of the idea of adding more plots to the game, hence more players, which would be really cool, really fun. But I can definitely see it would take a long time. I mean, trying to keep like the integrity of the game, making sure that the game doesn't crash, making sure that if you load so far we have 2 plots up there. We have 2 plots by Sunset Point. Flames, you claim that. I see that. We have 4 plots over here by Bloxy Acres. I did not forget the name. You saw nothing. And Riverside Estate as well. But I know it's just hard. It can be really hard because making sure this runs on mobile is absolutely insane. And the fact they have accomplished that as well, I am highly impressed, and I'm very glad that the Bloxburg devs have been able to do that. But you know, I do hope in the future we can get some more plots. It would just add so much more to the game.
Especially in terms of how the game would work for some players. With that said, we did account for the space of the extra plots in case we're able to add these features in the future.
When it comes to the
I'm
new
excited.
grass material,
What? Ram! What is that avatar? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh yeah, the new grass material. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the new grass material, I was so confused. I don't know what in the world happened there, but it was bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be
we can see
blunt
that
and
your
honest.
opinions vary. We changed.
Oh wait, they changed voices.
When it comes to the new grass
Oh, it's Bram.
material, we can see that your opinions vary.
Yeah.
We changed the original texture because we wanted to make use of the 3D Roblox grass. And to assign that,
Oh.
we had to overwrite the original grass texture.
Ah, I
now, doing
see.
this with the texture we were using on the old map came with the risk of corrupting save data. And we didn't
Oh,
want any plots
that's
getting lost when
terrifying.
migrating to this new map. Nor did
That's actually really terrifying. So I guess they did it as like a safety precaution, which I appreciate, but that would be really terrifying if people started losing plot data. Also, I'll re-chat here in just a second, guys, once we're done with this video.
we want you guys to have random patches of 3D grass on your plots, which
Oh,
would cause
yeah,
a number
may
of
have
other
happened.
issues. We're looking into improving the grass texture that is used on the map now and have recently published
Which I believe
some
they've done.
changes to it, while still evaluating future improvements.
Awesome.
However, we knew a lot of you would still want to use the original grass, and that's why we added it as a separate material in build mode.
Oh, no shot. Oh, by the way, I did accidentally forget to look at the materials, so we're going to have to go look at the materials again. But the fact that we have the classic grass back is so much fun. I love that. That's amazing. That's great.
So even if your grass textures got
Yes.
changed, you can paint them back
Woo!
if you want to.
I
And
love that.
yes, the hay bale not being able
Why is Bram a cat? What is happening? I love the Bloxburg developers.
to change material has been reported.
Oh my
Another
gosh,
question we often
that's so
get is
funny.
to remove the grass sidewalks in front of plots. And our current goal is to keep these, but we will
Remove the grass side. Wait, what?
remove the grass sidewalks.
Oh,
in
okay.
front
I
of
think I see what they mean.
plots. And our current goal is to keep these,
Maybe.
but we will improve this over time.
Okay.
First of all, we have
Bram, why are you
removed
driving
the
into the
street
water?
lights in front of your plots with our latest hotfix that came out this week.
Okay.
That way, we're not obstructing any of your driveways and
Oh, you know what? I do think I remember some of like the streetlights being really close to your plot to probably like the point, like if you had a driveway there, you would have, you'd be like beep, beep, and just crash into a pole or something.
provide easy access to your plot. Then another future plan, but this will not come in the near future.
Ah, Philly, we're
is
gonna have
the
to wait a little
ability
bit.
for
That's
you
alright,
to
though.
add driveways over the sidewalk, so you don't have
Oh.
to drive over the grass to enter your plot. When
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I
it
like
comes
that.
to changing the grass color in neighborhoods, we're aware that some areas don't get
What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Since when? I forgot to test that again. Hold up. I'm just typing in random numbers, y'all. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, gosh. Tim, prepare your eyeballs.
How bad could it be? Oh my god, you made everything like teal.
Everything is teal. Oh my gosh. Well, they definitely fixed it, but I'm not gonna lie. This looks like mouthwash. This looks like we're on a plot of mouthwash. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Kim,
It's
you
okay. Some of the grass is safe.
some of it's safe? Oh gosh.
Some of
okay.
it's safe.
Oh, Lanza, hold up. I don't think I got things recording, which is sad. Where's the Discord thing? Oh, it's already on there, never mind.
I don't know.
Not all of it is covered. Ah, okay, I can't see it right now, so... No, you can't... Wait. What?
What?
Never mind. Okay, I was just fixing something. Sorry. Slight OBS fixing problem. There we go. Wait, does that work? What if I click here? If I go here, if Kimberly talks, does this work?
Hmm?
Wait,
I haven't been talking in a while. I've just been exploring.
there we go. All right, lovely. Now all this covered. I'll look on the mountain. It is still green. I did see that. Okay, we're gonna change this back from the eye blinding mouthwash. If you guys want that color code, for whatever reason, be my guest, take it away. I don't want it. All right, let's go ahead and change this back to like a nice green. There we go. Okay.
Oh, it was started to grow on me.
You want me to change it back?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the video here. I was not aware that this was a feature.
Repaint
Or
it.
that you could do this in the new map.
Change the color of your grass in your neighborhood. And while
Okay,
some
I
of
see.
this
I
isn't
see like what Bram's talking about, because you can see like back here some of the dynamic grass patches are still in dark green instead of pink, and same with the divider in between the highway.
intentional, we are looking at areas that should be repainted when you are changing your grass color, and plan
Okay,
on fixing
lovely.
those in the near future. And do
Thank
stick
you.
around, because we will talk about more bugs and issues at the end of this video.
Oh,
While
very
we love
nice. I will say I know a lot of people aren't really like fond of seeing like bug fixes, smashing bugs, all that. But it's like, guys, it really does make a difference in the games that you play. Like, for example, if Bloxburg wasn't to smash some of the bugs, it's let's just say you'd have a more unpleasant time within the game. So
to brighten your day, we didn't expect some
Ooh.
parts of the map to turn out this bright, especially your
Wait.
basements, theaters, and
oh
other builds that require
I see what he
a
means.
not so bright environment.
Oh my
when
gosh.
we added the new map, we also changed the skybox.
Awesome. I did notice that.
Darker
I did see that we had new skybox. We had new sky texture in the sky as well.
area so much. Our goal is to reduce the overall brightness and bring back darkness where you need it.
Oh, yeah, guys, I don't think we need to go in the basement and be like, wow, I can see everywhere in here. It should be like pitch black.
While still keeping nights a little bit brighter than they used to be on the old map, so you can still see where you are
gosh.
going at night.
I'm
even
sorry,
if your
Bram's
device does
avatar.
not support deeper
cracking me
blacks,
up.
which was an issue before.
Now that we covered everything that was released with the latest update,
I
we
love
would
that.
love to share a bit of what's coming with the next update. First
Okay.
of all,
We got some update stuff. Oh, movies. Oh, wait.
the movies in the theater are going to change. Our next batch of movies is going to be available with the next update.
Hey, awesome. I will say, I actually really do like watching the Bloxburg movies. They're really fun to watch, and to see like everyone's creativity come together, and then when they get chosen and put into the game, it's amazing, because it adds so much. It gives an incentive for people to actually play and to try to make their own custom film. It's just a great time overall.
And they are Evolution of Love, L1, F3, The Toast, and The Coffee Shop.
The toast. I love that. I'm going to watch that
Next,
one for
as
sure.
mentioned earlier in this video, we're going to have new buildings in town, based on the results of the Twitter poll.
Yes.
And of course, with
Love
the
that.
new update, we're also adding a bunch of new items and
Not going to lie, the hot dog movie was so funny.
textures. Something I know a few
Ooh.
of you have been missing from the
Wait, did they say new textures?
Also adding a bunch
Ooh,
of
new
and
items.
textures. Something I know a few of you
Ooh.
have been missing from the latest updates. I
Okay.
won't give you too many spoilers, but I'm pretty sure the items will inspire our builders out there.
I'm excited. If we got really good brand new build mode update stuff, I'm going to be super stoked for that. And I will definitely be coming and building some more in Bloxburg.
As always, we'll be putting out some teasers once it's closer to the release.
Yes.
You've already seen some of the construction in town that mentions a school is coming soon. We're
Yes, I
still on
did see
track to
that.
release
I think
by
we all
fall
saw
and
that
are
with
excited
I think we all saw that with the literal fact that we are standing at the school construction site. And I'm not going to lie, this looks like a massive school. I wonder if we're going to have a track field in the back, or like a football area back here, or just, I don't know. I'm really excited for this though. This looks really promising so far. I see a butterfly. Yep. Me getting sidetracked casually happens. All right. Back to the video.
to share a little more info on what it will look like. First
Ooh.
up, the classes. We didn't want
Ooh,
to make just another
classes.
building where you drop your kids at and then pick them up when the school day ends.
Yes, okay, so I do remember the Bloxburg devs saying that they did want to add in like functional mini games, so that'd be really cool. If we can get grades in there, oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, I hope they add in like I really hope that the Bloxburg devs will add in, oh, you guys just teleported away. Like teacher jobs, student jobs, I guess more janitor stuff, because maybe Glenn's gonna be the new janitor at the actual cleaning area. So really excited for that though. It's gonna be great. All right, let's continue
the
this.
city hall will no longer be the city's daycare.
Yes,
The
thank
school
gosh
will
for
come
that.
With different
There goes little Timmy. There he goes, all the way to daycare.
classes with activities fit for the class that you are in. And the school
Ooh.
will have a schedule for everyone who attends the
Yes,
school to
that
follow.
sounds
And
so
classes will have
amazing.
grades, so make
Yes,
sure that you do
grades!
your best, or you may
I-
get grounded when you come home with an F.
Kimberly, I
Yeah.
don't know if you heard that, but when the school update comes, you could have an
Yeah.
F. in the class. Do not get an F,
Alright.
Kim. We're gonna hold you to that. We're gonna make sure that none of us get an F. I think if any of us get an F, we should all just like mess with each other.
School is not
It's
only
wild.
about classes, of course. And another important aspect of going to school is making friends and developing your personal style.
That's
so when you're on
very
break,
true.
you will be able to let your personality shine by customizing your locker and showing it off to
Stop,
your
are you
friends.
serious? Oh, that's cool. Having customizable lockers, I would love that. That'd be just so much fun. I love that they're doing this now. They're taking like so much consideration from like just these small little details. Like I say all the time, small details make a big difference. But that's just I speechless. I'm really excited, very happy for
Are
this.
you gonna
Please let us add stickers. Please let us have like decals that we can like put on there, or just like custom fun stickers. I would love that.
go for the aesthetic locker, or will you have a rusty box no one wants to get close to? The choice is up to you.
Who knows?
And we hear you, builders. What about you?
Yes.
Well, a school requires a lot of new assets such as furniture.
Oh, tell
This
me
means
they're
that
gonna
you'll be
add it in
spoiled
build
with
mode.
a lot of new items in build mode.
Yes! More build mode items, especially for a school. Love that. I know Robuilds is in the process of actually building a high school right now, I think. So really excited to see how she's going to use that. And just like any other content creator, you know, so many people. Robuilds was like first one that came to my mind because I'm like, I know she was building a school. I don't know if anyone else is in the community right now.
As we're making a lot of the new school assets available to build with.
Yes.
When it comes to the next
That's
part
so
of the
exciting.
new user interface,
Mhm.
this is still in active development. And
Okay.
we can't share too much just yet. In the first
Ooh.
user interface update, you got the new cell phone and hotbar and other updates. And the
That is true. We did get all that. You know, some people are fond of it, myself included. Some people, on the other hand, they were like, It's like, I want the old UI, but it's like, you know, I appreciate that Bloxburg is really putting their foot out there and trying to, or putting their foot in the door and trying to like test with new things.
following
Like
user
this.
interface update will mainly be focusing on changing up build mode and the rest of the previous
What? Hello? Changing up build mode? That's something. I don't think, I mean, the build mode category, like build mode itself hasn't been changed for a long time. So when that happens, that's just going to be crazy, especially for all the builders, including myself. Oh my gosh, that's going to get some taking used to.
Why that has not been tackled
Oh,
yet.
wow,
We're
wow,
also
wow.
looking into bringing the player list back, but keep in
Okay.
mind that this will
Oh, yeah,
not
it's
work
gone, I forgot.
exactly like how it was before. The next
Ooh.
part of the user interface will come before the end of the year, with other parts still planned in the future, as
awesome.
it's a constant evolution. Moving on to some known issues and bugs.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not you. Sometimes pizza delivery breaks when you deliver.
Oh, okay. So this is a pizza delivery job that we have yet to that I have yet to play. Actually, some of you guys may have, but for me, my first time seeing
to a
this.
customer. It seems like the customer
Okay.
does not want the pizza they ordered anymore.
Oh,
and while this is
gosh.
frustrating, it's something we're working on fixing and is not an intended bit of realism that we added to the game.
Okay,
We
thank
are,
goodness.
however,
Thank goodness for that, because that'd be really frustrating if you got to the guy and they're like, I want a pepperoni pizza. And then 2 seconds later, when you get there, they're like, actually, I want a fully cheesed pizza, no pepperonis. In that case, I'd just be like, be right back. Go behind the building, take off pepperonis. Here you go.
very glad to see that
joking.
you're enjoying pizza delivery on the new map.
It
There
looks
were
like so much
also
fun.
a few issues with build mode that we tackled. One of them
Which
being
ones?
getting stuck in build mode and not being able to click anything, or
When does that
leaving
happen to
build
me in the
mode and
past?
the entire user interface breaks. This had the highest chance of happening when you're
Oh,
building with
goodness.
someone else or on someone else's plots, and this should have been
Kim, good thing we didn't renovate your house yet. Apparently, there was a major bug that would have both gotten us stuck in build mode.
fixed
That
in a
would not have
previous
been good.
hotfix and should not be an issue anymore on new servers.
Lovely.
Now, somewhat of an older bug. If you remember
Ooh.
the ticket system we had during the winter update,
Oh, yes, I remember that ticket system. I remember the Halloween ticket system too. I grinded so much to get that.
you may recall people finding a
Get, like,
glitch
trophies
where
and
you could
whatnot.
duplicate these tickets. Some of
Really?
the people who did this glitch now have a plot that they can't load, even if there's data on it. While this is frustrating, our team has been
Yikes.
occupied with the world map, school, and other big updates, and fixing this has a bit of a lower priority, mainly because it's
Well, I guess that's important. So anyone who did, anyone who did end up doing a ticket glitch during the winter holiday season, do keep in mind, if you did that, you may not be able to load your plot right now. Sorry, Bloxburg devs just right there in the video said it's low priority, so you guys will have to unfortunately go to another plot and try to figure that out, because until they get like all like their big main issues out of the way, that small little priority of fixing that plot data bug, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time.
It's coming from glitched money. What we can tell you
Oh, wait,
is
wait,
a
wait, what?
lower priority, mainly because it's coming from glitched money.
Yeah, I remember there's something about glitch money occurring, and it was really bad. And it wasn't like, I'm not talking like Bloxburg April Fool's update type of glitch money. I mean like the currency that you would have, you could somehow get more. I honestly don't know how the glitch worked. I never did the glitch. I stayed away from it because I was like, that's something that no one should be doing. That's breaking the game. But yeah.
What I can tell you, however, is that the goal is to bring back those plots you may have lost when you got unbanned, without replacing your current plots.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
two types of bans in Bloxburg. One is a permanent ban, and the other is an appealable ban, meaning that you can appeal your ban through a messaging system. This messaging system currently does not always work, making
that's gonna be a little problem for the ban on appeals. Personally, I've never been banned on Bloxburg. I'm intending to keep it that way forever.
It's so that some people with a temporary ban can't appeal. This has been reported internally, but is not a top priority at the moment. The map was our biggest update to date, and being honest, we expected a lot more issues.
I'm so confused. Oh, the no clipping right here. Okay, not gonna lie. For their map update, I think they did a really great job with having like such minuscule details. I disagree with that. It should be top priority. You think so?
Choose the map appeal. This,
you know, I can see that as well. I do think having the ban appeal is something that they should probably focus on a little more. And I know the Bloxburg devs, you know, I think what they're trying to focus on is, yeah, they can appeal. Okay. Not being able to appeal in Bloxburg because of a game-breaking glitch like that is very frustrating. And I do think that, why is the map having a seizure? What's happening? Stop it, please. But I do think that having the ban appeal being a little bit low priority is going to be a concern, because even though like people who got banned for whatever reason it may be, for whatever they may have done to get them banned in Bloxburg. Now keep in mind, the Roblox ban means that Bloxburg is like, no, you can't play this because Roblox said so. You can't get that you can't get that appealed. But like the ones that can get appealed, or bleh, I can't speak English. I think that's right, English. Never mind. But the bans that can get appealed, I do believe that those ones, they should take a bit more priority, because what it's doing is essentially taking away from the players like ability to join the game. Now, I am a little hesitant with saying this because it's like, I feel like if you were to get banned on Bloxburg and there was a fair reason for why you got banned with the appeal, I know that goes through an entire process. That's a whole different story. The Bloxburg devs, they are the ultimate decision makers, and they're like, you know, based on this action and where you are now, it can either go, yes, you're unbanned, here you go have fun, or it's no, you're staying banned. I feel like in that case, it should be a medium priority, because without knowing where they sit with that ban and what caused it, it's a 50-50 situation. So yes, should it be a higher priority? I do agree with that. Should it be main priority? No, because the Bloxburg devs are trying to make sure that people who are still playing the game, they're getting more content updates, so they keep playing, they keep coming back to it, rather than being like, oh, for these people, for this specific people that got banned, here you go. While at the same time, it can like just give a disadvantage or just make the game less enjoyable because there's not new content for, let's say, the 70,000 people out of the 5,000 people, right? So 5,000 people got a specific update just for them that applied to like the 6 that applied to no one else. It's just not that good. So the appeals, I think it should be medium priority, long story short.
Has been reported internally, but is not a top priority.
Yeah, people may have been falsely banned. That's true. I think if it's a falsely banned situation, they should take it more up there as well. So falsely banned, that should be up there in priority. If it's alternate reason bans, then they should keep it at medium. But if it's like a false report thing, I don't know. They probably have someone working on it in the background. You know, it's someone's job that they're like, okay, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can program. Figure out why the ban appeal isn't working, because it's a separate process. But yeah, So it clashes with each other. When you don't take priority on that, it affects the players that are falsely banned, but it also affects the players that were banned for their reasons.
The map was our biggest update to date.
I did not think I was
going
to get that crazy with that
a lot more issues
explanation.
than we had. One of the expected issues we
When was there a ghost bench? I want to see a ghost bench. Where is that? Is it still in the game? Please let it still be in the game. No, is it gone? No, I wanted to see a ghost bench. Ah, that would have been so cool. Ah, phooey. Wait, where was that? Where was that on the map? Wait, that should be in this corner over here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, why are you a solid bench? I want you to be a ghost. That would have been so cool to still see. That's cool, though.
do have is some gaps in the map.
What
This
do you
could be a
mean?
small hole between stairs, such as at City Hall, transparent benches, a hole between the road and the sidewalk, grass patches that you can get stuck in, and so on.
Yeah, I
These
think
are
we
being
did run into
reported
some of
and being
those.
handled through hotfixes, so
Lovely.
don't hesitate to create a ticket on our Discord if you find more issues with the map, so
Lovely,
we can tackle
lovely.
them on our end. Now,
Appreciate that.
money
BLOXBURG'Ler.
hacks.
Ooh.
We're aware that some things in game can create ways for you to have millions. While
Okay.
this is technically not hacking, this is no excuse to spend hours exploiting it, as it's an excuse we hear
What? There's a secret area? Okay, wait, we gotta
way
go
too
explore that.
often. We have a strong ban system in place, and you will get banned for having glitched money. Even if you're glitching on an alt account and then donating those funds to your main account,
Yeah, that's how some
you can
people do
still
it.
get banned, and you're doing it at your own risk. We're
Mm-hmm.
constantly trying to work on fixing certain exploits and cheats, but we don't want to risk affecting players who play by the rules. And
Right,
okay,
majority.
so you can drive underwater on the new
Yeah! You guys said they're keeping this in. I love it. I think this is one of the silliest, goofiest updates that we've had in Bloxburg that allows us to do this, and I'm glad that they are keeping this.
map. When we still had the old map, your car wouldn't be able to drive anymore once it
Right.
hit the water. And it was originally our intention for the new map to have the same system.
Okay,
in order
what
to add
happened?
a touch of realism. However, when this was noted during testing, we prioritized the fun of
Yes!
driving underwater instead of fixing
Love the
it.
Bloxburg
meaning
devs for
this
that.
is a bug
Love
we're
them for
aware
that.
of, but we are not planning to fix it.
Yes,
There's also a number
love
of
that
smaller
so much.
issues. Some of them have been fixed.
I can't take Bram seriously. I can't take him seriously with
over
this.
the last few weeks, such as floating signs, the family tree getting stuck, and more. One of the bugs we're
Oh my
still
gosh, I
working
love this so
on
much.
is your walls and roofs not disappearing when you hide your floors in build mode. We
Ah,
hope
that's
this video
amazing.
gives you a bit more insights into what we are currently working on.
Oh,
our
is that a
plans,
massive water
changes, and
slide?
more,
Oh my
and we wish you
gosh.
all
Bram, I can't take you seriously with this avatar.
a happy summer
Yes.
and a happy winter in the southern hemisphere.
Yes.
Hey, do.
Hey,
that, that was amazing. That was amazing. Absolutely love that. Okay, that's really cool. Honestly, being able to kind of just like see that is really cool. Knowing what the Bloxburg devs have in store for us in the future. I just realized my truck got towed. Kim, do you have a vehicle that I can snatch off of you?
No.
Okay.
I only have my moped.
Never mind. Can you pick me up, ma'am? Even though we have
Yeah.
free transit. Oh my gosh. Oh, my energy's super low. Okay, if you need me, I'll be on a random bench. Drive in the water? Yes, we will do that. We will most definitely do that. Okay. Goal, can we find Kim? Can we find Kimberly?
Probably
here?
can.
Somewhere. Hello, gamer. Hello, hello, you guys. So for anyone just tuning in, we just finished up reacting to the Bloxburg, pretty much like the school news video. They touched on some important stuff. They touched on some stuff for the future of Bloxburg. And we're just kind of chilling, having a good time. You guys are more than welcome to join in here. And then in about maybe like 5-10 minutes, you guys are going to help me with a video because I need your guys' help with coming up with ideas of what you guys want to see in the future of Bloxburg. Now, usually, oh, hi. Can I get on?
Hi.
I don't know if I can get on.
I don't think so.
Phooey. Okay, I'll go find another
you-
bike.
Yeah.
It's okay. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' opinions, your guys' voice on this, because yes, I can talk about this all I want and get your guys' input from like community polls and whatnot. But what I love doing with editing, getting your guys' comments up on the screen, so much fun. Okay, Kim, apparently there's a secret area over here. Oh. What?
Where did you go?
I'm in the walls. I'm in your walls, Kim. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this like a hideout? Well, this is weird. You actually use stuff in here. This is like a fully functioning house.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. I never saw this.
Cool.
Can I? I can't turn off the light in here. Hooey. All right.
Wow, the mattress actually refills your energy really fast.
It does, it does. Wait, can I jump through this painting? No, I can't. Okay, that would have been kind of cool if I could have. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so let's see. Two things I want to do. One, I want to look at the new materials in build mode because I accidentally forgot about that in the update video. And two, I want to go drive my vehicle underwater because apparently that's a feature now. Yes, you heard me. It is a feature. It's a bug, but they are intending to keep it. So I love the Bloxburg devs for that. All right,
The SpongeBob that's underwater or no?
SpongeBob, what? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Guys.
You okay?
Bloxburg devs, I found another issue. Guys, what is happening? It's weird. I don't know what happened. All I did was I was holding out a lantern and I clicked to go back to my plot and this just happened. Can I get rid of the lantern? Okay, you can. So that does fix it, but still, that's kind of silly. Okay, let's go ahead and go into build. I need to look at the new textures because that's something I completely forgot about and I'm really sad that I actually did forget about that. Let's see how many new textures we have here. Okay, here we go. They're loading in. Okay, so this is a new one. We have a worn brick. Oh, that's a nice one. I actually like that a lot. Okay, what else do we have here? We have dirt. Ooh, I love that. I'm not gonna lie. I've always used, I think it was a diorite not diorite texture. It was like this little pebble texture, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pebble. I always used to use this texture for dirt, but now we have an official one. Love that so much. Hey, we got the classic grass back. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Big W for that. Okay, let me go ahead and make this look like dirt. We're gonna go ahead and make that a bit brighter so you guys can see it easier. And let's see, what else do we have here? We also have acoustic panels. Oh, Kim, they have sound panels in the game.
Really?
Yes, as a texture. This is beautiful.
Ooh.
All right, let me go ahead and play some more chill music here. This is amazing. Okay, we also, I need even more walls. Wow, I didn't think I need this many walls for an update video with materials. Okay, so we also have smooth rock. Oh, that's a nice one. I think I actually see that used on like all the mountains back here. So absolutely loving that. That's beautiful. That's great. Next we have old cobblestone. Oh my gosh. I'm like picturing like medieval or like a craftsman house maybe, or just like the driveway of a house. Oh, it's gonna be such a fun texture to use. Absolutely loving that. Absolutely loving that. And I think that's it. It looks like birch. I do remember slightly, maybe, sort of something. I don't know. Sort of overlapping panels. Is that a new one? I don't remember the overlapping panels, but I think that was in the game already, if I'm not mistaken. Painted brick wall. I don't think this was added into the game in previous updates, if I'm not mistaken. We have hexagons. We have, yeah, painted brick walls seems new. We have plastic that's always been in the game. What is this? Polished horizontal wood planks? Is this new? Guys, is this new or is this just stuff I've never noticed before and I'm now finally noticing it for the first time? I don't know. I think these might be some of the new... Here, let me zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see it easier on stream. Actually, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Ooey. My face cam's in the way. Hold up. You know what? You know what? There we go. Yeah, so here we have all the brand new textures in Bloxburg. As you guys can see, we got the new brick one, we got the dirt, the classic grass from Bloxburg, we got the sound panels. Gonna be using those so much. We got the smooth rock here. We also got, kind of reminds me of like a older style home driveway, for example. These might be new ones as well. I don't remember the painted brick being here, and I definitely do not at all remember this one. So very cool. Absolutely loving that. But that's some of the new textures here. I know at least these main 6 right here, these are definitely the new textures for sure. That's amazing. I want to build a custom home, but I can't build. Hey, do not worry. Just a lot of practice. All right, Kim, where are you? I have a great idea.
I'm in my house.
You're in your house?
Yeah, I'm showing my brother my house that I made.
Oh, nice. That's a manhole. I thought that was a floating random hole. I was like, what? Beep beep. Your Uber's here, ma'am. Hello. Wait, do you need roommate? Hold up. There you go. There we go. Lovely.
I thought you were coming out in your red truck. I forgot you had your couch car.
No, I was gonna take the red truck, but then I saw the couch car and I was like, you know what would be funnier than having a truck in the ocean? A couch car. Do 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 do.
Oh god.
Why are we going down so slow? Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Speed limit.
Speed limit? There ain't no speed limit now. Yeah.
You gotta find SpongeBob's house.
Wait, is there SpongeBob's house here?
Yeah.
Wait, where'd
I
you?
sent you a screenshot.
Oh, did you?
I'm not telling you where.
I have
I'm
my
just-
Discord.
I just sent you a screenshot.
Okay. Let's see.
You have to find it.
Where is that? Hooey. Why'd you do that to me?
I took it at a weird angle just to confuse you.
I know, I see you did. But the thing is, Kim, I think I know where that is.
You think you know where that is?
I think I know where that is. As we drive underwater. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SpongeBob Physics in Bloxburg. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I just got a bit into the water with the speed limit zone. What? Oh, wait, same here. Hello? That's different. Wait, why is there a speed? Oh, they probably put in the speed limit here just for the sake of loading. Like bigger assets. Such as like the buildings in towns. Okay, I think I know where it is, Kim. Yes, it's over here. It's over here. I recognize that wall in the photo you sent. Wait, yes, it's this direction.
I should have angled it more for the open ocean so you couldn't tell where it was.
Oh, FYI, by the way, guys, this is the photo that Kim sent me on Discord. So that is why I know exactly where this is. I think if you would have angled it like more towards the open ocean, I probably would have had no clue.
Yeah.
All right. Do. Oh, I broke it. I'm breaking the game. My angle of my car is breaking the game. I think it's this way. Has to be. It's around this area. I know that. Bloxburg devs, by the way, thank you so much for keeping this in. Oh, there it is.
You found
Wait,
it.
why does it look different than your photo?
Because I angled it.
Was it really all because of the angle?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Wow. Wowzers.
Yeah.
All right.
Depending on the angle you're looking at, it like clears up. And
Yeah.
if you're looking
I see
from
flames.
upwards, it's very blurry.
I see flames over here. If I angle my free play camera like right near the bottom, I can see perfectly in the water. It's amazing. Wait, where even are we? Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This feels too open in the sense of
Boat?
boats. Is Bloxburg gonna add boats in the future?
I hope so. That'd be really funny.
That would be amazing, honestly. Okay, you guys. So now I need your guys' help. Whoever is watching the stream on YouTube or Twitch, you guys go ahead and leave some suggestions either in the chat, or if you guys are on YouTube, you guys can leave it in the comment section below as well. Honestly, please actually, if you guys could try to leave it in the comment section, that'd be really useful, just in case, because sometimes my live chat replay does not work. But what I need your guys' help with is I want to hear ideas that you guys want to see in the future of Bloxburg. Now, when I made this live stream, I was really thinking like kind of going over what I want to see in the future of Bloxburg as well. But this is also going to be with you guys too. All right, so let me go ahead and stop that recording there. But still, same thing, guys. So if you guys have any ideas, any recommendations that you'd love to see in the game, let me know, because this is the time to discuss them. Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be gathering up all this stuff. I'm going to be making a video about it of like what the community wants to see in Bloxburg for 2025, for 2026, etc. That is going to be something we will be doing. And also, I do want to work the pizza delivery job as well, but I do need to get up my moods because, as you guys can see, my moods are horrible. I have everything like dying miserably. New jobs, example, taxi, planes. Yes. I do think new jobs could be really fun in Bloxburg. I'm kind of just going to spitball here, and I'll probably spitball in the video when I do it as well. But I think having more jobs in Bloxburg would be really fun. Now, the fact that we already have... Actually, I need to record this just in case. All right. Blooper reel. I don't know. So the fact that we already have a good amount of jobs, in my opinion, in Bloxburg, you know, we have delivery person, pizza baker, fast food worker, woodcutter, seller, janitor, hairdresser, stalker, miner, cashier, fisherman, and mechanics in Bloxburg. I think it's a great assortment of different jobs. but it's also the same jobs that we've had for about the past decade or so. So being able to spruce it up, maybe change it up just ever so slightly, or just trying to think of brand new jobs, because there's so much possibility. The fact that we have a town like this, it's amazing, you know? I'm going to try not to spitball too much. Try and keep some ideas to myself. But the fact that the fact that the developers are adding in a new areas within the town, not just keeping these buildings as placeholders, it really does open up the job category, because you can truly do so much with it. But yeah, I think that's one thing I want to see as well. And thank you, Flames, for that suggestion. And also, having more vehicles in Bloxburg would be fun. And don't get me wrong, we have a good assortment of vehicles, but having just more and more is just a good time. It's a really fun time. We get to have more derpy moments like this, for example. For crying out loud, in Bloxburg, I'm driving a sofa couch in the middle of the town near a movie theater. It's like, if I told my 10-year-old self that, I would not believe myself. So that is for certain. That is for certain. Where did you go, Kimberly? I lost you.
Oh, I thought you noticed where I was because the little friend thing.
Oh, no, I forget about that, honestly. Forget about it all the time. Man. Engineer for...
I'm in the theater.
Oh, okay. Engineer for like homes and stuff, new restaurants, more buildings, more private server commands, more vehicles, lots of things would be good. Yeah, so shout out to the live stream chat here as well. And Flames, thank you for your ideas too. Definitely would love to have like more stuff like this. That would just be so much fun. Just having a variety, having an assortment of stuff, it's always good. And you know, I think what we also have to keep in mind as the players of the game, the developers, they can really talk about so much. They can really listen to our feedback. But the thing is, implementing these things is a very, very big it's a big job, long story short. It's not easy. Like, I think something as simple as a taxi job, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, if there are any game designers or programmers out there watching this, correct me if I am wrong, please. My dog's barking. Sorry if you can hear her. But
Yep.
I think the simple idea of having a taxi job where you take the delivery moped vehicle, right? You cannot leave the vehicle, you have to stay in the taxi, but you have to go pick up NPCs, bring them from point A to point B, sort of just like the pizza delivery one in a sense, because all you're doing with pizza delivery is you are grabbing the pizza, which is objective A, and then you are bringing it to, let's say, a random person who's standing right here. There's no one here though, but you know what I mean. And bring it to objective B, right? That's kind of what the taxi job would be. And maybe you can get like big groups of people. Maybe you can also upgrade your vehicle. I don't know if the Bloxburg developers really want to go in that way, because I know that kind of leans into like a simulator vibe in a sense. So fully understand if they don't want to actually have that in the game, have that implemented. But I think it would be really cool if the Bloxburg devs could do that. Kind of add something like that. The heist. Oh, we watched the heist already. Grandma and Bear. I haven't seen Grandma and Bear yet. But yeah, I love that. Flames, can you elaborate on your engineer job? I'm curious, of how the engineer job would work. I'm kind of curious. The game gets few more things. Yeah. Okay, controversial. Add more things that are like special for premium members, or maybe a new VIP game pass. I know that may not be wanted by all, but I think it would be a nice. It would be nice to people who pay support. You know, I don't know where I sit with that. I'm a free-to-play player. Kimberly can confirm this. Like, I will spend hours grinding a game and like not pay anything. I mean, I feel like same with you, right, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea of having that, I think adding a new game pass, I think it would have to be something in terms of, I don't know. Adding a new game pass, I think, has to be like something big, right? The last game pass we had was Marvelous Moods, and in my opinion, Marvelous Moods, it's decent. It's not my favorite game pass. Like, if I were to get a tier chart and rank all of these different game passes here, this would be a different story. But Marvelous Moods, it's a decent game pass. All it does is keep your moods up longer so you can work longer. I feel like Excellent Employee kind of already does that, Flames, with the oh, wait, no, never mind. I take my words back about Excellent Employee. I see what you mean there. It would be interesting, though. but I feel like that kind of leans into more pay to win for certain jobs. Because let's say, for example, that job gives you a little bit extra pay because you are also a premium member. I don't know. I just don't want Bloxburg to run into the situation of pay to win situation of, hey, here's a new Game Pass with a brand new job that earns you 1.25 or 1.5 times as much money as pizza delivery, right? For example, I use it because it's the most popular job out there in Bloxburg, but I don't know. It's a so-so for me. It's a so-so. Are you watching the heist? Ah, Bloxburg got caught. Look at that. Kim's not in the theater. What?
I'm not. I left.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 3 minutes. Free-to-play player, 2 seconds later, shows he owns all the Game Passes.
Exactly.
Okay, yes, but here's the thing. If it's a game I love, I will support it. I will buy the Game Passes. Yes, I own every single Game Pass in the game, and yes, I have gifted Game Passes before, but that's not the point here. You can walk in the bathroom stall since when? That's great though. But yeah, I know what you guys are meaning. Yeah, but just ignore that. Just ignore that.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Hey, look, but if I were to pull up a different game, right? Like, let's see, what's a game that we play in our free time, Kim? I could use Grow a Garden for an example.
But I don't think they have Game Passes.
They don't, though. That's true. I don't know. It's a little hard to say, right? It's I don't want Bloxburg to go in the pay-to-win route. I think that's my only fear for Bloxburg, is if they consider the idea of pay-to-win. In a sense, I feel like it kind of destroys Bloxburg in a way. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I just thought it was a bit funny. Yeah, no, by all means. I love hearing. I think having like controversial ideas like that is good, because what the Bloxburg devs can do as well is maybe elaborate on it. For example, I don't think it would be a bad idea for Excellent Employee. Actually, no, never mind. Excellent Employee already does that. I was going to say Excellent Employee gives you more pay, which it already does, actually. So I don't really know if there would be a need for that. Kim, if you come back to the theater, there's a movie I haven't seen yet called Grandma and Bear.
Oh, you should watch it.
Have you watched it yet?
No.
You want to come watch Grandma and Bear?
I need to bring my moods up first, but you should watch it.
You can.
I'll watch,
you can bring your
watch
music
it
to the
on
theater.
stream. You can?
Yeah. There's a bathroom here. You can get food from the soda machine. If you need money, just ask me. I have 85 grand to my name. And you can sit in the sofa. Yeah. And there's an arcade machine you can play for your fun. Literally, this entire theater, you can get up all your moods.
I'm kind of across the map.
Where did you go?
On my way home.
On your way home. So you're going that direction. Wow.
Just
okay.
watch the movie. I can
will.
watch it another time.
Hello, Silver. Hello, hello. What? I don't know what that is. But more ways to get money is needed. Yeah, I think so. That could be nice. For anyone just tuning in, I'm currently asking for you guys' help for any comments or suggestions of what you guys want to see in the future of Bloxburg, because I really would love to get your guys' input here about what you think Bloxburg could add to the game to either improve it or like some more fun things just to have in Bloxburg in general. It's always a good... I feel like having a good amount, or having even more than what's expected usually in Bloxburg, is always very fun. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sit and recline, and we're going to watch Grandma and Bear. That occurs within... that's under the map. Wait a second. What is that? What is that? What is that? I found secrets under the map. I'm breaking the game again.
Fine.
A random cube. All right, Kim, you got 42 seconds to get here. If not, you'll just watch it another time.
I'll have to watch it another time.
Okay.
Actually, I could just watch your stream.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let me center myself, sort of. It will be a little awkward for me, but it should be good for you guys. Also, since we're going to be watching this movie here, by the way, what are we thinking about the border, guys? What are we thinking about this cube here that I have made instead of the green screen? I thought for Bloxburg streams it would be a bit easier, because with Bloxburg, when I'm down there, when I switch over to this camera and I have like my green screen up, sometimes I block things behind me, and then it's fun to like move and point at stuff like this. But also at the same time, I do like just kind of being here because you guys can easily see. Here we go. I don't know if this music's copyrighted or not. We're gonna find out. Oh gosh. Hello? I feel like that's a fair response, though. Are you... What? What? What is happening? What? Why did... What? What? Grandma, the best cook ever? Bear approved? The bear's cleaning the house. The bear's doing everything for the grandma. Oh my gosh, this is real life. Grandma and bear. Amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. That was the funniest movie I think I've seen. Maybe the hot dog one takes it for me a little bit. Sandbox mode. Ooh. This is that one Three Bears story, but backwards. It is. It's Goldilocks and Three Bears. Oh gosh, is that what it is? Yeah. It's Goldilocks' story, but backwards. Okay, Flames, you said sandbox mode. Private servers, so you can enable sandbox mode, create things. This wouldn't save for public servers if sandbox mode was enabled. However, for build battles, it would be nice. True. I can see that being a thing with Bloxburg of having like a, why can't I sit down here? Having a sandbox mode, I think it would be interesting. Now, my thing with sandbox mode, right? I feel like if we were to have it, people would start buying VIP servers, which isn't bad for the Bloxburg developers at all, but I feel like it kind of takes away from the fun of having Bloxburg money, because Bloxburg money, it can restrict you with your limits of what you can actually build within the game, which just makes it more, I mean, one, makes it more realistic, but two, it also is like, hey, what can I afford? What can I do? And it kind of also, I can't say kind of also, because it does. It gives you the incentive to go work more in the game. So I feel like by making a sandbox mode, yes, it can be fun, but I feel like it can also be damaging to the game in the sense that having all that creative freedom just wouldn't be the best. Because what happens? What if, let's see, I'm trying to think here. If we were to have a sandbox mode, right? And you get a full private server of sandbox mode people, players, whichever. I feel like more people would spend time in there, just kind of building, having fun. But I really do think it kind of takes away from other things too. But I don't know. I feel like it's a 50-50. It's a coin flip again. I don't know what that means, Silver. I don't know what that means. But yeah, sandbox mode could be interesting. Build battle's sake, I know that definitely would be nice. I know some developers. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello. I have a driveway now.
Nice.
Thank you. It's secretly a carpet. Don't tell anyone.
I think it's carpet. Also, how did I end up parking my bike there?
I don't know. Not really, since it wouldn't save. So people leave and rejoin doesn't save. People earn the money. The build, it would. Okay. Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea. I wouldn't be one to vote it off, or like to be like, oh, this idea should be gone. This will ruin the game. I'm not that kind of player. But I don't know. I'm a little about it. Because question, sandbox mode, if that were to be a thing, would it auto delete the plot once you're done in build mode? Because there are a lot of Bloxburg content creators who do building, including myself, for fun. And like we build plots, and sometimes it's like building a house with 50K, building a house with 10K, building a house with 5K, or just like thousands of dollars in that kind of sense. But I don't know.
With 5K?
Yeah, it's possible. Believe it or not, it's possible. It may not look the prettiest, but it's possible. I'm just gonna do laundry now for no reason. After you leave the game, it would delete. Okay. Interesting. Interesting idea. I feel like it's not a bad idea at all. But I don't know if personally, my own personal opinion, I don't know if that's something I would be interested in. It could be fun for the sake of like building for role plays and whatnot. And I could definitely see that being useful for like building skits. That would be really good. I don't know. I feel like, don't know. To me, earning the money in the game and then buying the items and building and seeing things get created, it's really rewarding in a sense. And if you kind of tear away that money aspect of it, it just resorts in just unlimited building, which is good. But then I don't know if like people would get tired. Like what happens when people get, I don't know. I'm not gonna go too much in on it, but it's not a bad idea, long story short. Since some people enjoy building but don't have the time to earn lots of money. That's true. That is true. But then I also feel like you get to balance the game in a sense as well. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, you know, I want to load up one of my other plots. I want to see if I have like a woodsy plot for this. Oh, I have bills. I need to change my plot. Hope. Oh, yeah, I have summer beach houses. I forget about that. Oh, wait, Kim. Wait.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I'm going to put, off topic, I'm going to put a haunted house up here because it's going to look really cool in the woods.
I was kicked out.
Oh, I'm
Can't
sorry.
believe it.
Your bike is floating
my
again. Kim.
Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it
Okay.
there.
We'll leave
It
it
looks
there.
so cool.
Wait, this actually looks cool. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Wait, Kim, come back. We gotta do the, we gotta make it spooky atmosphere. Give me a second. I got this. Spooky atmosphere.
Ooh.
Oh,
Haunted
whoa,
bike.
look at the sky. That's definitely a different
Oh.
skybox. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Why is that such a cool shot? I love that. Since when did Bloxburg add tax evasion? I'm not avoiding taxes. I still have to pay it if I go back to that plot. Keyword, if.
Is there a way to get out of here?
The hole?
Yeah, the hole.
No.
Oh.
Let me make a way to get out of there. Because I know so many people have fallen down there before.
No, it's okay. Okay. Leave it.
No, I'm going to make a secret. Only you will know about the secret. And everyone watching this live stream will know about the secret. There.
So like 3 other people.
Yeah. I joke. Hello.
Hi. What's with the frown?
What's going on, guys? They probably wouldn't do it too risky, yeah. Okay, one main thing I wanted to talk about really quick, guys. And for anyone just tuning in, sorry to hear that. For anyone just tuning in, we are currently trying to discuss some Bloxburg ideas of what they could add in the future to help improve the game or make the game a bit more fun. I don't know if the Bloxburg developers would be able to do this. I think one really cool feature that I don't know how complicated this would be. If the Bloxburg developers could add a way to allow PC and mobile users to differentiate in performance and rendering distance. Because for me and for some other people as well, Kimberly included, me and Kimberly, we both play on PC. So we have the power on our PCs and sometimes even laptops, right? They have all the power they need for a game like this to fully run it through, to probably render out this entire map. I would love to see that as a feature for at least like a toggle, like, hey, what device do you play on? What is it? Goodness. Like phone or tablet, you have it. It's all this. It's all the same. But if you do PC, maybe the only difference is that the map is fully loaded. Sometimes there's a little lag, perhaps. I mean, it's always bound to happen. But I don't know. As someone who loves seeing a map fully rendered, I want to be able to see that. I just want to be able to see the entire Bloxburg map fully rendered, at least for PC users, if that's possible. If it's not, it's perfectly fine. I'm more than happy to continue with speed limits as this is like a chunk loading situation, but I love it. I got scammed in Grow a Garden. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Aww.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with Grow a Garden, that's for sure. People are out to get you. Did they change the skull? Oh my gosh, they changed the skull on here. The skull never used to look like this. It never used to look like this. OG, phooey, I still had to pay bills. I still had to pay bills. It's right there, you guys can see it. Couldn't avoid the bills, Kim.
Dang.
What do you mean, good morning? It's 9 p.m. at night. There's a floating chair. Dear heavens, what's going on? What did I do here? Did you fall back in the hole again?
No. I'm trying to make my way up.
Make your way up. Make your what? Are you on my roof?
No.
You say this in such a way that I'm like, it's like, do I truly trust that? that you're not trying to get on my roof?
I'm still in the house. I'm trying to get up.
I do have Brontosaurus, guys, but I'm not trading right now. Sorry, guys. You can always craft the prehistoric eggs. Off topic, you can always craft the prehistoric eggs in a grow a garden, though. Oh, wait, are you upstairs?
Yep.
Oh, hi. Yeah, this is a, it's a really weird situation to get in here. So you can go to Babu, and you can crawl under here. And then I recommend switching back to Teen.
How do I switch back from here?
Phone. Go to your phone and click on the avatar button.
Oh.
Or I can just carry you.
That's okay. I'll switch back to team.
Okay.
There you go.
But yeah, and then if you come over here, you can climb this ladder, and you are introduced to a coffin.
Ooh,
with Jerry.
This is cool.
Thank you.
Hi,
So
Jerry.
this is a little witch area, you know, the abandoned ghost in the haunted house. Yeah. I don't know though. What are your guys' thoughts about that? I'm a little curious. I always love getting like multiple opinions on this. But what do you guys think of Bloxburg adding the ability to keep how it is currently for like mobile devices and other devices that may not be like really powerful in a sense, if you guys know what I mean? Like it can't render out everything, and then having PC or other high-end devices or just devices that can handle the rendering distance to fully render out the game. And you know, you can change that, right? It's like, I prefer this mode or I prefer this mode. So I don't know. It's just me spitballing a little bit here. I'm trapped.
Are you trapped?
I'm trapped in the room again. Wait, I know there's another way. There's another way to get out. Okay, the other way doesn't work. I need to go tiny child mode. Da 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 da. Yeah. 2 kids in a haunted house. What could go wrong? Actually, you know what plot I do want to look at really quick? I like this plot. I really love the exterior of this plot. I want to look at the other haunted house that we did. The one that we did the big old hide and seek in.
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that though, Choke. Alright. Yeah, if you guys have any other ideas, we'll probably maybe read like 1 or 3 more or so, and then we're gonna start wrapping up the stream a little bit. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is, keep in mind, this plot was kind of supposed to be like those main like big haunted houses that you go to and like kind of a walkthrough of. But not gonna lie, this angle is very cool looking. I do like it. I think I love being up here. Being up here with the fog looks so cool. Also, yes, I have an elevator on the side. My reasoning for this is I used to have this in the house, and then I no longer needed it, but I didn't want to delete it because I was too stubborn. Whew. But yeah, always a lovely haunted house. Do I actually have like a missions? Let's see. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, Kim, there's so many in here. Have you seen the pumpkin house off topic?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you like 2 more of the plots. But yeah, anyone here, Flame, Silver, Choke, or anyone else watching the live stream here on YouTube or Twitch, if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want to see in Bloxburg, let me know now. We are reacting to it in the live chat here. We got so many great ideas from you guys so far. Absolutely loving it. There's so much. So much. Huh?
The door.
The door? What about the door?
There's like a water effect.
What? What do you mean?
Bloody.
Oh, yeah, I put a waterfall up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you. Welcome. So, legally, this is not a house.
It's a vegetable.
No, I mean in the terms of legally, it's not a house because there's not a single window in here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's not a single window in here. Look everywhere.
Wow.
Okay, hold up. Now I actually want to add a window. Why is your bike still floating, man? I'm concerned about the floating bike.
Part of the feng shui. Don't question it.
Part of the feng shui, don't question it. All right.
Yep.
See, I could have done this and added like triangle windows here and whatnot, but I didn't. I wanted to make that like all custom. So I was like, if it's gonna be custom, it doesn't need windows. And now I realize I need windows. Oh, a commercial drive-through door. What? Wait. What? When did... Oh, I think I remember this, actually. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Overreacting for no reason. Happens. Haven't seen that notification in such a long time. Putting things back in my inventory. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, I really would love for the BLOXBURG developers to finally add an inventory button so we can put certain things in our inventory. And I'm sure a lot of you guys as well would love that feature because let's be honest, there's times where there's just things that we want to put in our inventory, but you can't. And it's just like, why? Why, developers? That looks kind of cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. Does it look cool? Does it look better on the outside, though? No, it's better this way. Yeah, there we go. I just had to wait a couple years, Kim, before I can make the house have a window in it.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna add a lot of windows here. Unlikely. Actually, though, kind of nice. I like it. I like that singular window. Singular window, rule them all.
You know, it would be fun if you could take off the manhole cover. There'd be a sewer system, and you'd find the Ninja Turtles in there.
That'd actually be really funny. I would love that. That'd be cool. Have some Easter eggs. Wait, this looks so good. Sorry, guys, I'm getting off topic. I'm building in Bloxburg again. This is what happens. Kim can confirm.
Also, it's been an hour and a half already.
Yes, I was aware. Thank you, thank you. Kim is holding me responsible for when it's been an hour and a half, y'all. All right, Kim, I added windows to the house. It actually looks good.
Let's see, let's see.
Let's see. Look, there's a window up there now, and it blends in, too.
Oh,
looks
it
nice.
does.
See? Look how nice it is now. Where'd you go? You can fly the kite indoors. I don't care.
There's a random shovel. Ooh.
What? A random
There's a shovel out here. Yeah, look, see?
Why did I have a shovel out? Oh, that's why I had a shovel out here.
Did you hide something?
No. I'm going upstairs. I'm living in my pumpkin house. Do I need a window in here? Might need a window.
Great.
Actually, my bathroom doesn't have a window, so I don't need a window. This is what happens when you leave Creator Dude in Bloxburg for a long time. Yes, it is. I can confirm. I have spent, if you guys remember when I did a lot of Bloxburg building videos, when I wasn't pressured, I would spend about, 2, maybe 3 hours of building. And then I'd spend 3-ish hours trying to edit or however long it took me. And then I'd post it the same day. So, and then sometimes I do it like when I get home from school. So that would be like 6 p.m. Does that math add up? Sometimes it. Sometimes. I am crazy like that. I'm a little crazy.
Little.
You want candy, Kim?
I'm okay.
But they have noob suckers.
Me personally, I like Jolly Ranchers.
That is good. Delicious. Yeah, please guys, never leave me alone in Bloxburg for a long time. If I'm in here by myself, do be careful. I'm joking. Oh man, actually, I'm off topic. Very happy I added these windows because the windows just make it look really nice. It makes it feel cozy for once. It's like I'm not trapped in a pumpkin.
You still need to help me with my build.
Yeah, that's keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
You're gonna be my consultant and the architect.
Yep. So do keep your eyes peeled on the channel, you guys, because eventually one day you guys are gonna see Kimberly's house in Bloxburg get revamped by myself, and maybe that'll be a fun series that possibly we could start up about like revamping other people's houses. Maybe think about it, or at least like some of my close friends have started off for sure. Kimberly definitely wants a revamp. She said, "Don't touch the kitchen." We're not gonna touch the kitchen, but everything else.
Nice.
The kitchen is nice. You know they have an island, right?
Everything else is like very empty. Is this not an island?
Man, that's a table. Look down.
Listen. It looks nice.
It does. But yeah, very excited for that. Very, very excited. Okay, what plot should we end it off on? What are we thinking? Oh, wait, I wanted to look really quick. I wanted to look at Faulty's pre-built. The new Faulty pre-built. Okay, let's see. Oh, they have the old Bloxburg map in these photos. Ah! That's so sweet. Gosh. Oh, Faulty is, I think Faulty's the first with the new landscape here. Oh, look at this. Beachside Bliss. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I like the color scheme. A lot of wood though. Personally, this is a lot of wood and I like wood. That's so cute. I love that. Residential beach. Ah. Oh yeah, Alaska Violet. She also made a pre-built too. I never actually got to tour this, nor did I have the money for it either. I'm broke in Bloxburg.
Yep.
Bloxwood Boulevard. Oh, I haven't seen some of these yet. That's so cool. Review it. I will. When I get the money. Y'all, all I need to do is get a whopping $5 million in Bloxburg.
Oh God, you're making that sound really easy when it's not.
And then and then spend all my Robux to get, not all my Robux, obviously. Maybe all my Robux. And then majority of my Robux to get the block bucks. Dear gosh.
I said you weren't a pay to win.
I'm not. No, okay. Here's my exception. With Bloxburg, Bloxbucks, you can get it 2 ways, 3 ways. You can get it by daily logins, which is 40 every 5 days. You can either subscribe to Bloxburg, which keep in mind, you actually do pay real money for this. It goes up over time though. Or you can just flat out pay Robux for this. So it's like 525 Robux for 2,500 block bucks. Oh, dear heavens, money. Maybe you are pay to win. I personally, if you see me in a simulator, I'm not a pay to win person. In Bloxburg, I can say maybe a different story. I'm a content creator in Bloxburg. It's my job to review this stuff. Are you deflating Charles? What did Charles do to you?
I didn't know I could deflate it. It said use.
I'm joking.
So
No, that's fair. All right, goodbye, Kim. I become one with Charles. Oh. I used to be able to do that in the past, actually.
Really?
Wait. No, I know what to do. Hold up. Let me show you something really funny.
Yeah.
This feels, phooey. I don't have it here. All right, we need to go rob another plot. All right, I know it's not the season, but we need to go to one of my Christmas plots.
Okay.
Do you pay monthly? I don't actually. So on Roblox, I pay for premium monthly. That's OBS. That's not Google Chrome. Where'd it go? Oh wait, let me close this out by the way, because we are officially done with the Bloxburg update video. Let me see if the Bloxburg devs posted anything new. Does not look like it. Gonna close that out. What was I just briefly talking about? Kim, what was I briefly talking about?
Said something about
right.
Show something on the Christmas plot.
Yeah. So I do pay for premium, as you guys can see. This renews. I do the cheapest plan there is. So I do get Robux, but I do not do the Bloxburg subscription because this is real. That's not it. This is real money. So this is $8 a month, $3 a month, $3 a month, which is equivalent to, what is that? 36 a year. So it's not terrible, but I'm also not a big fan of monthly subscription stuff. Ignore that I have Roblox Premium. Okay. You can have Roblox gift cards pay for that, which is nice. That's why I do it. But yeah, okay, wait, really quick. I need to show Kimberly. If you guys remember the Bloxburg snow globe, there's some really funny tricks that you can do with it. Unfortunately, I actually don't think. Wow, oh hi, I see you on the outside of my plot there.
Hi.
I don't know if you can jump over it. Okay, yeah, here it is. So if you guys know what I'm about to do, you guys will know. Okay. Oh, it went invisible. Perfect. Magnificent. No, don't do that. How did it even get that color? But yeah. If you get a $10 Robux gift card, you could use the gift card on the purchasing subscription for Bloxburg, like how you pay for premium. You can pay the same way. Okay. I'll think about it. Okay, Kim. So now I am deflating the snow. Oh, there you go. Yep. Hi. Here, let me there you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Kimberly has become one with the snowman. This is how you get your family
These are
photos.
my family.
Huh?
Yeah. These are my cousins. Didn't you know?
Jerry and Barbara. I don't know.
Exactly.
Imagine you're just in this house, off topic. Imagine you're in this house, you look out your window. Oh, it's Christmas morning. Good. It's like Christmas. Where'd you go? Oh, why are you on the roof?
Huh?
You're not Santa. Last time I checked.
Who says I'm not Santa? Are you sure?
I said last time I checked. What are you doing? Are you trying to hide from me, ma'am?
No, I was trying to jump out the window, but your windows actually have glass.
Yeah, you're trying to bust out of my fully glassed window. On my okay, I think to end this off, we are going back to the. Let's go to the summer beach town. We did the water park last time. We'll do the beach town this time. But yeah, you guys want to swing by? We're up by the lake. Then we're gonna wrap this up. You know, not gonna lie, guys. Off topic, I really do like this border. This border is nice for Bloxburg streams. I think I just prefer it because you guys can actually see more of the screen, which is always very, very nice. All right, let me make it go neighborhoods. Let me make it nice and sunny. I said sunny. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do 11 a.m. so we can get a little hooey. I clicked the wrong button. Save. Save. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. What are you doing? So, you guys kind of tuned you guys kind of just tuned in right at the end here, but what we were doing is we were discussing about what we want to see in the future of Bloxburg. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to give them out right now. Because what I'm gonna be doing, if you guys leave a comment on YouTube, or if I can get access to the YouTube chat again after the stream, I will be putting you guys in a video talking about what the community wants to see in Bloxburg for 2025 or even 2026 as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. You know, I have my tiny fake beach next to a real giant lake. That's humongous. Oh my Lanta. But yeah, really fun time. Kim is playing basketball.
I missed.
Where you going?
Horribly.
I think I can actually. I think I can take it. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Look, I can pass it to you. Wait.
Yeah.
I need to turn on the interaction tooltips. Hold up. I cannot. Wait, guys, what's the button to play basketball?
V.
Oh, it's V. Oh, it's V. Okay, there you go. Just catch it, Kim.
Wait.
You got this.
There you
Come
go.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Don't look at that.
What, you can't make
Yeah,
it?
I made it.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I got an idea. What? I can't take it out. I know. I want the best. Join me, Kim. I can rollerblade. Guys, off topic. For a live stream, should I try revamping the town with all of the new official Bloxburg like street stuff and whatnot? Okay, wait. I got this, Kim. Trust me. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make
How far
it.
away? How far away?
Yeah!
Oh, you did it.
On top of the palm tree. Man, always a
I
good
wonder
time.
if I can get off the plot and still shoot it.
Try it. I feel like there's a proximity thing. Yeah, okay, look. By the way, I know, guys, I keep getting sidetracked, but this is what I was talking about in the past when I said I made my own custom bike racks. This is what I had to do before Bloxburg actually added in bike racks.
You're right, there's a proximity thing.
Okay, I figured there's proximity. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get on these roller skates, Kim. I don't know if you want to join me on this skating adventure, but we can skate away. Also, free of charge. The skates have vanished. I don't know where they went. I'm sorry.
I think you took the only pair.
No, there should be 2 pairs here. Although I did have another pair on. Now it's gone. Really weird conundrum. Hey, you're hula hooping.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it back? Back yet? No? Yeah. All right, then, you guys. Well. Woo! Give me just a second, yo. All right, this is gonna wrap up today's live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me with this. Thank you guys for chatting with me about about the future of Bloxburg. It's been a lot of fun. This is a really weird pose I'm holding, Kim. I feel like this is very uncomfortable. Just like have your knee up in the air like that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do another Bloxburg live stream again soon. Probably be revamping some of my towns with the new update items, because honestly, I would love to do that. Yes, I could do it for a video, but also I do love doing the live streams, being able to chat with you guys live here in person. It's always a good time. Keep your eyes peeled as well, because I may or may not be making use of that VR headset behind me for a future live stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for... Hold up. Kim, where'd you go?
You good?
Yes, there you are. Okay, sorry.
Hi.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this. This was a great time. Had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go get some lunch now. Me and Kim are gonna probably go either film or play derpy games. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. You got any final words, Kim?
Bye-bye. Tax fraud.
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Better.
No! You said you were kidding! My gosh! I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone! VR stream, possibly coming soon. Why did I just get a coconut in my fridge? What?